my fellow VEDSies. It is day 15, and I'm tired. It was the 20th. As I mentioned yesterday, and probably before, it was the 24-hour theater project this weekend. And so we created and put on shows in 24 hours. I'm so tired. Hence why I'm in a costume. I don't wear this just for fun. The show I was in is called Writer's Block by my friend Danny. It was directed by my friend Natalie, and it's about a girl named Mallory and her attempts to write a play for her creative writing class. This is an extremely meta show. You have the action of Mallory and her awful roommate, Francie, yours truly, going on one side of the stage, and on the other side of the stage you have the play she's writing with Winston and Bill and Betty. And those characters will look up and they'll yell at the writer to criticize what she's doing, and Mallory will in turn try to fix things. And so sometimes she'll delete and you'll hear somebody say a different version of a sentence over again until she gets it right. Or sometimes they'll argue with her about how a character should be acting in the scene. And it's all dependent on what she wants. It comes alive in whatever way she says. If she says they turn their back, immediately turn their back. If she says that they do this, they immediately do it without questioning. And then they do it Into the Woods Act 2. Now, Into the Woods Act 2 is a very broad term I'm using for one specific scene in Act 2 of Into the Woods. Throughout the show, there has been a narrator. And he's got the book and he reads and he tells facts and he's on the stage, but his universe doesn't seem to be the same as the character's universe. They don't interact with the narrator. He's just kind of also on the stage. But when the giant comes down to the kingdom, they fucking sacrifice him. And sacrifice may not be the best word, because that implies he had a choice in it. They throw the narrator to the fucking giant. And something similar happens to me at the end of this show. Francie is the roommate from hell. She's just awful, so I had a great time playing her. But Mallory snaps for good reason, and she types that characters come and they drag her into an abyss where she'll never be able to return from. And after a little bit of effort trying to figure out how to do it, they fucking did it. It's just such a cool concept, and it was so fun to do, and I got to say weird words like girly pop and a looksy-loo, and I said honey bun a few times. So it was just a really fun time, and we were watching Harry Potter, and we were all taking naps on each other and doing dance workshops, and so I really enjoyed it. I need to go to bed now. I'll see you tomorrow, guys.